In this video, we're going to go through the top 10 most common words that may come up, and we'll look at their most common synonyms. We're going to go from 10, which is the least common, to number 1, which is the most common. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video where you'll get the most common word with its synonyms. Take out a pen and paper, write down the words and the synonyms, and commit them to memory. So when you go into the IELTS reading exam, you'll have these synonyms ready to go. And I guarantee you'll see at least 1 or 2 of them. Finding synonyms in the question is a very common part of the IELTS reading strategy. You can see my full 7-step reading strategy in this video right here, and I'll also put a link to the video in the description. Let's start with number 10, the environment. The environment comes up quite a lot in the IELTS reading passages because it's one of the core topics of the IELTS reading test. When you see the word environment, you should look for its synonyms. These are things like habitat, nature, or even surroundings. Number 9 is another very common topic in the IELTS reading task, and it is education. So if the question asks you about education, you should be skimming and scanning the reading passage for words like schooling, or training, or even tutoring. Number 8 is famous. Quite a lot of things are famous, so there's a good chance it'll come up in one of the 3 IELTS reading passages. Some good synonyms for famous are prominent, notable, or well-known. Coming in at number 7 is a word used all the time, and it is approximately. Some other common synonyms for this are around, about, or even close to. So when you see approximately in the question, you should be scanning and skimming the reading passage for approximately, but also around, about, and close to. Number 6, decrease. Quite a lot of things decrease in the IELTS reading passage, so if you're looking to see what decreased, you should also be looking for words like dropped, reduced, or even subsides. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like or comment. It really helps the video get shown to more people that might need help with their IELTS test. Okay, let's do the top 5. Number 5, the word is increase. So common synonyms for increase are go up, rise, or even something simple like get bigger. Number 4, quite often in the question you'll be asked to find the proportion of something. So if it says proportion in the question, you need to look for its synonyms in the reading passage, which may be percentage, maybe ratio, or even fraction. You can also be looking out for numbers when you're skimming and scanning if it says proportion. Number 3 is shows. If the question says the word shows, or illustrates, or represents, or depicts, make sure when you're skimming and scanning for those family of words for all the synonyms. Number 2 is one that I've seen on nearly every IELTS reading passages, and it's worldwide. So if you're looking for something worldwide, you also need to use the synonyms globally, universally, or even all over the world. And finally, number 1, and I see it in every single reading passages, IELTS reading exam, is research. So if it says, what does the research show, or the research shows this, you should be skimming for the word research, but you should also be thinking about words like studies show, or experiments show, or even surveys. Any of these will work when you're skimming and scanning the text. It's very important to note these key synonyms down, so when you're looking through the text, you can find these words easy. A bonus tip about synonyms is people from country is also nationality. For example, if it says, what do people from the UK like to do? You can look for British people like to. If it says, what do people from Germany spend on crisps? You can say, Germans spend on. So always use them interchangeably as well. Thank you for watching to the end. If you like this video, please subscribe. Also, check out this video. It's a really good one. And good luck and smash those exams.